Hey, welcome back, everybody. She got Blasty ZAP. We got Anime Spirits back on the screen. We're gonna do something a little fun now. This is my old account, and I was thinking like, let's see how far we could get like grinding on each island. Well, not each island. We're gonna skip some islands for time. Time for the timing. But how far can we get grinding without a buff, any buffs at all? You know what I'm saying? Now, this shouldn't be too hard, but I think it's gonna be a little more interesting than we think it would be. So let's get into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just going. One shotting. I mean, so we skipped. We're not gonna put no buffs on, and we're gonna try to keep B-Risk for as long as possible. Um, we're gonna rock with Kokushiba too, cause Kokushiba should just be slapping everything. You know what I'm saying? So, um, let's get this boss. We probably should just M1 him. Like, yeah. So like, yeah, let's do it. I mean, we got a little bit of devils though, but whatever. All right, so gotta take the fruits. Now, granted, you're probably gonna need yourself a decent weapon, but as long as you got Beerus, you should be good. Somebody probably could give you some, some old that they don't need. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, easy. Oh, I can't level up. I don't have buffs. You're lying. I figure most people have Asta. People have like 1,000 Astas. So you could probably get one of these for free. You just like axe, honestly. Oh, and we're using sword because sword is like my worst stat. I got like 300 in sword right now. Just want to note that. Yeah, that just hits everything. Pretty good. I don't know why, but I like killing Frieza. Oh, a Dragon Ball. Look at that. And he took a Dragon Ball. Yeah, it's probably time to go to second C. So, like, it's literally no reason why. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then if you get your hands on a new soul, it's definitely no reason why you can't. You need a buff, like, the grind levels. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous. Okay, so beer is probably just not gonna cut it without a buff. It's just, it comes with it, so you probably comes with a buff for a reason, right? Kokushiba slapping everything. chest slapping. Alright, so what it's looking like is that these bosses do have a little bit more HP. Chaosu and Gilgamesh, but nothing we can't handle. You know what I'm saying? Combo a little bit. Be good to go. Get his ass out of here. Right? So yeah, from this point on, the boss NPCs are most likely gonna be a little bit more harder to kill. We're gonna have to actually hit them with some combos. But like I said, it shouldn't be too crazy. Alright. Probably by the time you get to Katakuro. You know. But anyway, we're in Wano. Um Everything's still getting one shot. It's still pretty easy. No buffs on. So I mean, the common misconception is you need all of these buffs. Mind you, we're using weapon. I got 300 of weapon. So the common misconception is you need all of these buffs to grind. So it doesn't really make sense. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really make sense. I think what it is people want to get the new stuff but want to bypass actually playing the game. Like if it takes you time to level up and you can't get certain things, then it's cool. You know what I'm saying? A lot of none of the secret souls have dropped in value besides Megami. And Megami only dropped in value because it's the first secret soul. That's about it. So, it was, they made some mistakes, right? Like we're in One Punch City, okay? Once again, we're still one shot in the NPC. So the reality of it is, it's a common misconception. Like you really don't need the buffs, especially if you have the new stuff, which most people get the new stuff, right? People are like professional traders, so you traded 150,000 gems for a brand new soul or a brand new sword, and now you're trying to like max it, awaken it. You know what I'm saying? And this is taking you, what, 4 or 5 days to do this. You gotta find people, you know what I'm saying? Unless you get lucky, right? You gotta find people, multi boo. And then you do that. By the time you get that done, there's another update, and then you're in that same loop, right? So we're at Katakuro, right? And like I said, the boss is definitely gonna be like, this is like fighting Okiora basically. He's in the 1 point something billions at this point, right? But nonetheless, it's still getting done. Now at this point, you'll probably be like level 1,700, 1,700, or 1,800, basically. So yeah, we gotta take into account the levels, cause the higher levels, the stronger you're gonna be, right? Like I don't even have a real pet, so you're gonna have a better pet. So those things are gonna be there, right? So yeah, there's that. I mean, we're not even supposed to be on this island, first of all. So, but there you go. I mean, we broke the myth. You know what I'm saying? People just gotta say, like, call it how it is. Like maybe it's laziness or you just don't have time, and there's nothing wrong with that. Um, or you just don't want to play the game, but you want the cool shit. You want to just flex. Like, hey man, I'm level 800, and I got worst generation trio because Blasty gave it to me. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool too, but you gotta be honest about that. That's all I'm saying. Cause like, bro, it's just like, I mean, nobody's gonna grind like this, right? If you're here, like you're gonna be at the proper level. But I'm just saying, like, you technically don't even need your buffs on, or you just only need one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I actually thought it was like something was wrong, but it's not. It's really not.